This is where the fun begins.
Dark side of the Force is a pathway to many abilities some consider to be unnatural.
What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of the Sithcast podcast, a Star Wars podcast that we pretty much talk anything and everything Star Wars. Welcome back, guys, to another episode, and thank you for joining us tonight. Tonight is going to be I always say it in every episode, but it is a super duper special episode because we got some awesome guests tonight, and on top of that, we got a lot of things to talk about. A lot. I mean, we have to continue the Star Wars Celebration recap. Plus, we got some new announcements in terms of TV shows. We got new collectibles that are up for pre-order, and we got the latest episode of Kenobi to talk about. So,
yes.
Joining me tonight is my co-host, Sean Solo. What's up, Sean?
What's up, PJ? What's up, everybody in the chat? Ready for another fun-packed night? Definitely talking about Kenobi.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody's excited about this.
Yeah, me too, man. I'm really excited to talk about this. But I was going to say, dude, like under 2 hours. Under 2 hours. We'll see. We're going to shoot
that'll be a tough one tonight.
I know. I was just like going through like all the stuff like I wanted to talk about. I'm like, man, we gotta like speed through these things because we got so many things to talk about. Our special guest tonight is, you guys know him as BMX Jedi, aka the Sith Holocron. I'm gonna say Sith. I'm sorry, aka Sith or Jedi Holocron. Which one are you, sir?
Sith.
All right, good. Our Sith Holocron.
Yes.
Thank you for joining us tonight, Anthony. Appreciate it. So, I guess we're just gonna go hit the ground running, man. Like, we're gonna go with the Star Wars bounty pickups. We'll go with our guest tonight, Anthony. Any recent Star Wars bounty pickups?
The only thing I've picked up in the last week is the Bo-Katan helmet.
Oh, from the Hasbro one?
Yeah, the Black Series one. Yeah, I picked that up the other day from Big Bad Toy Store, but it hasn't shipped yet. I think it'll ship in a couple days or something.
Awesome. Damn. Nice. I can't believe that the helmet's out already. And from what I've been hearing around the interwebs, it's a really good helmet. So
yeah, I've seen a couple people that got it, and they talked really highly of it. So
yeah, congratulations on that helmet. Any other Star Wars bounty pickups?
No, I don't have anything else. Just waiting on some statues to come in, but that'll be a wait.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. All right, so we'll go to Sean. Sean, I know we didn't talk about it in the last episode because we had so many things to talk about.
Yeah.
But any recent Star Wars bounty pickups?
I guess when I got back from vacation, I had this Matt Ferguson 40th anniversary Empire Strikes Back poster.
Nice, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I have that one too, and that's a pretty epic one.
So I bought it to actually pair with the Rogue One version of it, and then I got something non-Star Wars related in. I got the Tweeterhead Michelle Pfeiffer Catwoman statue. I haven't unboxed it.
What is it? What is it?
Remember Tweeterhead? They made the.
Okay, no non-Star Wars.
I was like, what happened? Did his internet drop?
Yeah.
How dare you say anything that's related to DC in this live stream? No, I'm just kidding. Actually, you know what? I saw that in person. The Tweeterhead Catwoman.
Yeah, Anthony's got it, and that was the reason. Once I saw it, I was like, "Oh, I'm getting that."
Yeah. So, I, obviously, you guys know I went to Celebration last week, and I actually visited Todd and hung out, in his house last weekend. And let me tell you, I saw that Tweeterhead Catwoman in person.
Mm-hmm.
Phenomenal.
It is, right?
It
Yeah.
is phenomenal. I was just like, damn, they nailed the likeness, the pose, the just the textures, everything. It was
Yeah.
perfect. It's probably the best, like, Michelle Pfeiffer Catwoman collectible period. So
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
okay, we'll forgive you
All right.
for mentioning a non-Star Wars collectible.
But it was
Star
so
Wars Bounty
pretty,
Pickup.
I had to talk about it.
Of course, okay, yes, absolutely. Michelle Pfeiffer, greatest of all time in terms of Catwoman. So yeah. Any other Star Wars Bounty pickups?
I've got one, but I can't talk about it.
Okay, we'll
Yeah.
leave it at that.
Well, might as well. I got the. Well, I
know
can't.
why. I know why.
He knows why. No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
that person? Yeah. Well, anyway, you don't have to, dude. You can just mention it the next time you unbox it. So
Yeah.
okay, cool.
I got the lecture last night, so I was like,
yikes.
yeah, trying to pay off some of that wedding debt. So it's like, you know,
I
you
hear.
can't be buying too many more collectibles. Or do you have a lot left? I'm like, yeah, yeah,
It's never ending.
yeah,
It's never
Well,
ever ending.
she's talking about like the payment plans and stuff.
Oh,
Mm.
okay.
But luckily, the big items like the
What she
NYC.
knows of.
Yeah. No, the NYC probe droid is paid
Mhm.
off. The RS Prop Masters Scout Trooper bust is paid off. And I already have 2 payments on that high ground Obi-Wan statue. So I've only got 1 payment left on that. So all the big stuff's paid off. And then other than a few hot toys sprinkled in here and there, I really have been coasting. I haven't been spending a bunch of money. And, we'll see when the fall hits, because I'm definitely wanting to get that Ahsoka premium format sideshow.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Boba Fett one looks good too. And then who knows what they're going to announce after Kenobi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh boy,
This Friday could be rough.
Yeah.
Aren't they supposed to release something? So it's supposed to be every Friday they release something?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's what they've been
okay.
doing lately. So I'm expecting something tomorrow. Or
Yeah.
Good
Thursday.
night.
No, yeah.
Well, Hot Toys did say, they're going to release way more clone troopers and more characters from episode 2. So I think we're going to get that Padme. I really do. I think that's
I
coming.
hope so, because I really need that Padme in my collection.
Everyone
So,
needs one. We don't have one. We don't have a Padme.
I know.
And if they
I
do
know.
her in the royal gown,
Oh my gosh! If they do that,
Dude, it'd
man,
be beautiful.
that thing is going to be expensive.
I
Just
don't
because
care.
the
don't
tailoring.
care.
Yeah, of course, but like it's going to be expensive. But that tailoring is going to be, it's going to be a lot.
And it'll have light up where the bottom of the gown is.
Mhm.
The globes that were coming out, like
Yeah, that's gorgeous.
Yeah.
when they start doing Padme,
The crown,
like, your wallet's done, because
yeah.
what did there's 20 some outfits.
There's a lot. She goes through them.
Yeah.
But trying to think.
Yeah.
Was it? I used to collect like the 12-inch, or is it Hasbro, or not the Kenner ones? When they re-released them in the 90s, they came out with the 12-inch figures. They were the Power of the Force ones. But I had like all the Padme gowns. It was like I was collecting Barbie, is what I felt like, because you had the red gown, the black gown, the purple one. Like there was a whole line of them.
Mhm.
But dude, I mean, if they tap into that, I could see a lot of people buying if Hot Toys did that. Just
That's
with their
Iron Man
their
level
detail.
stuff right there.
Yeah, that's
It's
gonna be like,
endless-
oh, you're gonna have a Padme collection, and you're gonna be like,
Yeah.
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 And then just see, the thing is, I'd rather just have one, like ultimate.
Oh, yeah.
one.
You say that until you get the first one, and then you're
Yeah,
gonna be
but
like, "Well, I wish they'd really do that one too, and then that one too." And next thing you know,
Yeah.
you're 12 deep in Padmes.
Yeah, but see, the thing is, like, it's just gonna be hard. If you had 12 Padmes, it just looks like, I hate to say
What
it,
would
like
be-
you're kind
what
of
would be the
collecting
top
dolls
three?
at that point,
Barbies, yeah.
yeah,
What would be the
Barbies.
top
'Cause
3 you'd want out of her?
I want the one in Geonosia, right?
Mhm.
The one where she has like her back scratched. I think that
Mhm.
would be perfect. The
Yeah.
white outfit, obviously with the with the cape. What
that
else?
would be probably 2 different figures.
Yeah,
Give us the clean one first, and then they would double dip on us and do the battle damage.
Yeah,
Oh,
they'll
yeah.
pull a Mando on us.
Mhm.
yeah. But that one, obviously Queen Amidala. and
Right,
then
mhm.
I want her as in Phantom Menace when
The
I don't know.
disguise where she goes
Yeah,
to
where she's
yeah.
disguised, but I like that one too. But I kind of like in Revenge of the Sith when she's kind of like dressed up and you know what I'm
Mm.
saying.
In her nightgown.
Yeah,
Some
absolutely.
of those Naboo outfits. How about the
Mhm.
Yeah.
black one
Oh,
when
dude.
Anakin kills? Like, see what I'm saying? Like, there's so
Yeah,
many of
but
them.
but if I could just get Queen, at least like the one from Geonosis, Geonosian,
Geonosis.
Geonosis and
Geonosis, not
Geonosis.
Geonosian.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the
they're
red
called Geonosians.
queen.
Geonosis. Yeah.
Yeah.
If I could get that, I'll be happy. Just because I think she was Natalie Portman in that outfit was like I immediately fell in love. I was like, yep,
Oh
I
yeah,
like
Yeah.
love this girl. So
that was the younger group's
mhm.
slave Leia. Like the the
yes.
12-year-old boy's slave Leia.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
The Padme one was that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, yeah, that's well, congrats on all your Star Wars bounty pickups. As for me, I shoot, man. Shoot.
Oh,
Okay,
you're gonna rule this section.
oh my gosh. Well, first
Br-
of all, I got the like the celebration store like exclusives,
Yeah.
like the t-shirts.
Yeah,
So I
that's
got this
cool.
Boba Fett, got a whole bunch of t-shirts from the merchandise store. I got the I hate sand flip-flops.
I've never seen it.
So oh, it's so awesome, dude. Like it's so cool. What else did I get? I was gonna get the I hate sand like towel, like Anakin towel. I was like,
Mhm.
this is a little bit too much. I mean, I like sand, I like the beach, but I don't want to express it to the world. What else did I get? I got Beskar armor um coasters I got from the merch store.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
cool.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. Kotobukiya, um, what's that called? The white Boba Fett white armored Boba Fett.
Oh,
Um,
okay. The
yeah,
prototype.
the prototype. Yeah.
Yeah.
What else did I shoot? Oh my gosh, I got some a lightsaber from Galaxy's Edge. I got the Shadow Maul saber.
Nice. Nice.
So man, but I'm kind of regretting it. I should have just went crazy buying a whole bunch of stuff because like I'm like, when am I gonna come back? Right? Like when am I gonna come back and buy some more sabers?
Yeah. Well, we got to get you down to Florida. We'll all
I
go down to
know,
Florida and buy them.
dude. I know, dude. Actually, did you know that they released the Ahsoka like box sabers
Oh,
last weekend?
did they?
Yeah. You kind of had to ask for it so that like they didn't display them out. You had to ask for them and then they'll bring it out to you.
Yeah, that's what they did with the Rey and Leia saber set.
Mm-hmm.
Because we went and bought that when we were down there. I think we were down there on May 6th, so right after May 4th. But we went in there and just had to ask the lady. We're like, "Hey, do you have any of those left? I know it's 2 days late." And she's like, "Yeah, hold on." And she goes behind the counter, and they had a whole bunch of them.
Yeah.
But yeah, you got to ask for it.
Yeah. So, and then what else did I get? Like, I just got some Rock'em Sock'em socks because they had some exclusives. Dude, I love those socks. And let me see if I could share like what some stuff like that they're selling over there. So so now hopefully this is like loading. So apparently like now they are shoot, hold on, let me take this out. So now they are apparently like selling socks that of your favorite like sports team alongside Star Wars. Why am my stuff slowing down here? No, I have too many windows here. Let me just close some of these windows out. Anyway, shoot. I apologize, guys, because I have like too many windows. It's probably taking up a whole bunch of bandwidth. So yeah, so I got like a bunch of socks from here. But if I scroll all the way down, you guys can see like they sell like socks, like Darth Vader socks with your favorite, I don't know, your favorite football team. They sell basketball, college, football teams as well. So it's a really, I'm starting to love these, like this sock company, like this one. See, they got the
Yeah, the Celtics with Grogu and the
Grogu.
Hawks. Yeah.
Yeah, and then they have like Vader with like your favorite football team. So it's a really good concept because you kind of like don't see that, right? Like here, you see like you got Vader with your favorite like basketball team.
Yeah, it's weird because the world perceives Star Wars fans as like, oh, they don't like sports. They're nerds. You know what I mean? It's like,
exactly.
Not hardly. Half of us played sports our whole life.
Exactly, dude. And that's like such a cool concept. And I think they're like the first ones to kind of do it, right? Because I really don't see any merch that coincides, with your
two different IPs together. It's interesting.
Yeah, so I got this version. So I got the Giants because I'm a Giants fan. Unfortunately, we've been sucking like for the past couple of years. So, but yeah, I still represent. So this is the one I got right here. So I thought it was pretty cool.
Yeah, that looks good.
So, what else did I get? I got a whole bunch of stuff, to be honest.
Did you buy anything too big that you couldn't take back on the plane that you had to ship?
I had to ship. No, I just kind of like I kind of shipped everything there, but yeah, I spent a good amount. I think I spent like $300 in the merch store.
Mm-hmm.
I was just like t-shirt, like going crazy. So it was pretty cool. Hold on, let me just fix my camera. But yeah, no. I also pre-ordered some Hot Toys. The Clone Trooper and the Death Trooper, the Chrome Clone Trooper, and the Black Chrome Death Trooper. So I thought that was pretty cool. It's funny because I was like, all right, cool. Like I got an exclusive, and guess what? It's up for pre-order for everyone today.
Oh, did it go up today for everybody? Oh, I didn't know that.
I was like, okay, like
I was on the fence. I was on the fence too. You know why? I wonder if they didn't get a lot of pre-orders and maybe
they always do that.
They always do this. Yeah.
The Dark Side Anakin was an exclusive for Comic-Con, was it?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And then like, a few days later it was at Sideshow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Black Chrome's cool.
Black Chrome is cool. I like it. And actually, I didn't want to get the Clone Trooper, but I was like, why? What the hell not? Like,
that's going to be a fingerprint magnet.
I know. And trust me, I had the gold Chrome Trooper or gold Chrome Stormtrooper, and that was definitely a finger magnet. Like, I was just like, and it you could see it. It like stuck out like a sore thumb. So,
oh, geez.
Yeah, I got the Captain Phasma. That's about how that is.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm wondering if the Hot Toys Chrome Mando is going to be the same way.
Yeah.
Probably.
I would assume so.
Gotta be. Yeah.
Yeah.
I bet it's going to be very similar to Phasma.
Yeah. So, I mean, in terms of Star Wars bounty pickups, that's about it. But yeah, let's dive into the Star Wars collectibles talk section. This is one of my favorite parts of the episode. But let's address the chat real quick. We got Jose Paez in the house. What's up, Jose? Thank you for always supporting us. We got Tilly in the house. What's up, Tilly? Thank you for joining us tonight. We got Bob Dylan in the house. Thank you, Bob, for hopping on the live stream tonight. Let's talk about some of the new collectibles that was just released or announced. So we got the Commander Oppo and with Bark Speeder. We'll go to Anthony. Anthony, is this something you're looking to pick up?
I'll probably get the Clone Trooper, but not the bike.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'll probably collect all the clones.
Really? Okay, cool.
Yeah, I think I'll get all of them. I've already got all the ones so far they've come out with. So
yeah. I wonder how that's affecting the Sideshow clone prices. Have they been going down in price?
I don't know, but I've seen a lot of people dumping them in the groups. A lot of people are selling their clones off because they're coming out. Like I said, Hot Toys they said they're going to release more of them. So
yeah, there's no reason for them to slow down.
It's easy money.
Yeah.
Oh, it is absolutely.
Early
it's just
on, I think the prices were up pretty high, like
Mhm.
around the time when maybe like Cody and Just Rex.
Mhm.
I remember seeing somebody talking about ordering was it Echo and Fives? Was a 2-pack,
Mhm.
and I think they were like $800 or $900 or something. They might have gone
Yeah.
like some of that stuff might have gone down since then because now we've got four different ones out, and what is there, 3 or 4 more on the way?
Yeah.
Mhm.
So
Probably.
I'm looking at this. All I see is, oh, damn, that's a lot of money.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
But if you're smart, like I just say, like take advantage of the sales that they have going on. Because right now, I think Rex is 15% off. I think the 501st.
I am
Clone Trooper
shocked.
Deluxe.
I'm shocked Rex has been around this long.
Yeah.
People were
Yeah.
begging for him, and then they don't buy him.
Well, you
or
have to think
maybe they ordered a ton.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure they ordered a ton, but you also have to realize is that there's a lot of people that say they're going to get it, but they don't
Mhm.
get it.
Mhm.
Usually the collectors that do get it are the quiet ones, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Right? Like, but the ones that are like, oh, I'm going to get this, I'm going to get this, I'm going to buy
Mhm.
5 of them, 10 of them, 30 of them. It's like, dude, do you know how much they
Yeah.
cost? They're not like $20 like Black Series figures here. Like they're 230 plus or 250 plus. So but yeah, no, Commander Cody is on Commander Cody, Captain Rex is on sale right now. And it's, I believe, 15 to 20% off. I could be wrong, maybe with free
You should buy
shipping.
that and hold on to it.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
when Ahsoka comes out next year, his
Mhm.
price is going to go through the roof.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Especially once usually it's always the case, right? It's always the case. Once they sell out, that's it. And that's when Star Wars collectors wake up. They go, oh, gotta get that.
Look what happened to
Um,
Anakin.
Look at Anakin, I mean, like all these like other figures. How about I think Shore Trooper? People slept on that. And then next you know, it's like one of the so it's always the case. I bet you the armor, like that's going to be sitting on Sideshow's website for like 2 years. I bet you once that thing sells out,
Wait till
you
season
know,
3 comes out, and she's got
yeah,
a big
and
role in it. People
yeah,
will
and
lose their
then
shit.
exactly. And when you think about it, well, then again, there's Hot Toys, right? Like once it sells out, and there's another appearance of that character in another show or a movie. Then it gives them opportunity to reissue it. I mean, look at the heavy infantry Mando,
Yep.
so it's kind of like, it kind of sucks too, because it devalues some of your figures, right? Because, well, I mean, I don't know. I don't even know how much the original Shore Trooper is going for right now on eBay. Is it, do
Last
you
time
guys
I
know?
checked, it's been a while, but it was up there. It was still $600-700.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, because when they did the re-release of the Mando version of it, the price didn't drop much on the original.
or let
Oh,
me
it
say,
didn't.
at least what people were listing it for. I don't know if people were
Yeah.
actually paying that.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have the Lord Vader himself.
We ain't done with you, Kenobi. We ain't done. I can't stay long tonight, y'all. But I just come to talk about the pain, lots of pain.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna actually, you know what? We'll probably like talk about a couple more things in terms of collectibles, and then we'll jump right into the spoiler talk of so
the
just to get an
torture.
idea, yes. I was gonna say, Thor, about an hour you got, or what do you think?
9 o'clock.
Oh my gosh.
All right, bro. 2 o'clock come quick, brother.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. So we'll all right. So
Come back
we'll,
to this later.
what happened?
I said, come back to the collectibles later on, and we talk about the pain and destruction.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna go straight to the pain.
Yeah, the pain.
The pain.
Yeah,
So let me take the share screen off, and we'll put this on right now.
Fail me, and you will not live to regret it.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
I was like,
she's dead.
I was like, when I heard that, I was like, damn, that is a line. A line. Like, it's to me, that's a classic line right off the bat. Fail me one more. Was it, what did you say?
You have failed me.
He
for the last-
Fail me, and you will not live to regret it.
Fail me, and you will not live to regret it. Like,
Well, I guess
that-
in Return of the Jedi, he was right that he has a lot more forgiveness now.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's dude, this guy means a lot of business. So all right, so let's get straight into it. I'll kind of share the screen here. So Thor, what'd you think? We
Man,
get your
look,
opinion.
first of all, this man hit me up 6:45 this morning talking about man, have you seen? I said, what are you talking about? You see, I said, man, it's 6:45. No, you got to see. No, see. I said, no, see. I said, man, let me get up. So I got up, went to the facilities and everything, and then I got my popcorn and watched. And then, so okay, now the first thing is, I ain't even get hype over the suiting up, yet. I said, I need to hear the voice. I said, if I hear Hayden Christensen, I'm turning this mess off. So I had to wait. Then I heard. I said, okay, now we may proceed. You understand? So once that was confirmed, then it's just like it just took you higher and freaking higher just as the stuff went on. You know what I mean? So yeah, he told his second sister that he gonna cancel her contract if she messed up, which she will. So you know what's up with that.
Yeah.
So then all the Kenobi stuff. He shot a few stormtroopers. Don't nobody care about that mess. So then my boys show up on the scene. You understand? It was. I mean, perfect. I couldn't have drawn it up any better. You understand? And I give Hayden credit because he got all the mannerisms and the twitching of the head and all that kind of stuff. He got because like when he walks, he got like a bounce to him. You know what I mean? So he had all that stuff perfect. You know what I mean? And so when he started destroying the people, because he knew Kenobi was there, he said, I'm gonna keep killing these folks until you show up, Kenobi. You know what I mean? When he snapped that little boy's neck, I said, yeah, this is what I've been waiting on. You understand? So then the actual the face off came. The face off, you know what I mean? And I remember he said in real life, he was the first time he stood off with this cat, he was actually scared. You know what I mean? So
yep.
And it was, to me, he had some better lines than that. Because like when he just to see him run away from him, like that was like the highest point of ecstasy for me. You know what I mean? See him run. Run. We're gonna get your ass. You better run.
Yeah, Thor's over there smoking a cigarette.
Yeah, no, I lit up.
I
I lit up later on. And then my favorite line actually, he said, "You cannot run, Obi-Wan." He looking for places to go and everything. And then finally he cut him off, and then the action. I mean, and I'm gonna tell you this. Vader's my dog and everything, but this is no joke. He lost to him on Mustafar and all that stuff. He ain't never whooped his ass like he whooped his ass in this show here. Now that was like behind the woodshed type of shit. You know what I mean? Like I was like, damn.
He was playing with his food,
bro. That was as my boy used to say. He a Giants fan too, PJ. He said this is a severe beating that we witnessed here. Severe. And then when he got him over to the refinery and had him up in the air and he dropped it, I said it's over.
Yeah.
Oh, but I knew he wasn't gonna die. I was like, man, he ain't gonna kill us. You know what I mean? And then so he dropped it, and then when he lit up, I said, ooh, this is gonna be bad news for him. You know what I mean? And I saw where he was going when he dragged him into it. And then he blew him, but he had more stuff in mind. He said, man, we're gonna take you back to the facility and then we're gonna work on you. I was like, man, then how he got rescued and stuff. And I was like, but the stare was beautiful. Like he gave me, he was like,
yeah, when you saw the fire in the
yeah, that was perfect. I mean, even I was like, couldn't he just blow it out again and whatever? I was like, okay, whatever.
Yeah.
That's his TV. But I loved it. I wouldn't have changed nothing.
Yeah, I was gonna say, before we go to Anthony, what do you? I mean, I know you've been waiting to hear the man, the myth, the legend, James Earl Jones
Yeah,
voice, Vader.
yeah. It can't be no
Did-
other way.
I mean, compare his voice to Rebels and Rogue One.
Okay, so Rebels actually, I don't know what they did, but he sounded good on Rebels. Rogue One, he did sound like he had like a cold or something. You know what I mean?
That's
But
his age.
yeah, but I mean, this one was like,
It was money.
no, I mean it was, but I mean the actual, the actual voiceover in Rogue One, it didn't sound great, and he's older now than he was, with Rogue One. So I don't know if they used better equipment or some filters or something, but I mean, to me, he sounded best on Rebels. Like I don't know what they did on like they gave him some kind of echo or something.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. But on this one, he sounded like I thought I was watching Empire.
Yes,
he sounded in it. You know what I mean?
Yes.
But it was just that was once I heard him, I was like, okay, because to me, I know he's not in the suit everywhere. Like to me, James Earl was always like, I know we got Prowse and all that stuff, but it's like James Earl finished it off. Like the way he looked in the side, and then the voice was like perfect. Like he never gets too high, never gets too low. But I will tell you the one thing he did say where I could hear, he did a great job of this. I could hear, that Colonel in Anakin's voice when he said, "I am what you made me." Like I could hear Hayden in that. You know what I mean? Like he said it the same way that Hayden would say it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it was, I was like, damn, that one kind of got me. So I had goosebumps all over. That was like unimaginable.
Yeah, that was probably one of the best lines in the whole show.
Yeah. It's just the way he said it, though.
Yeah.
The way he said it was like perfect.
Yeah.
Like stone cold perfect. The way he nailed it. You know what I mean? So,
it was cool because you could kind of, like you could hear James Earl, right? But when you look at him, you could see Hayden.
You can see Hayden,
like,
right?
In like that suit. Like he's like, I am who you made me. My God. I was like clapping the whole time. I was so happy.
So we can rewind to the suit up now. The suit up was vicious.
Yes.
Oh, the way they did the suit up was, man. Of course, I watched it about 5 times, but the way they did, like they went back between him and Obi-Wan, and it was like they were like looking each other in the eyes. It was brilliant. The whole thing was done perfect. I wouldn't change nothing.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say, man, like when I was waiting, man. Like I was waiting for the voice. I'm like, oh boy, here we go. Like what?
Yeah, exactly.
What are we gonna? Is this gonna make or break? Like this is it. Like this is like Thor, like not wanting to do any more like live streams or anything like that. Because you even said it yourself, like, listen, if you don't hear the voice, that's it. Like this is like, you're not gonna do any like,
Star
Wars.
It's not him. If you take that away, that's not him. You know what I mean? They go get somebody, it's just not the same. And I love the way he says Obi-Wan. You know what I mean? I just love the way he says that. Now you will suffer, Obi-Wan.
My gosh.
The pronunciation of it.
Exactly. The way he says it. It's just, there you go.
Yeah, that scene, that picture right there is the bomb.
All right. How long do you think it'll take before Hot Toys makes a gantry of the Vader suit up?
Back to tank.
Soon, hopefully this Friday.
This Friday.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna ask you, Thor, from 1 to 10, what do you give it? The episode.
15, bro.
My gosh.
I wouldn't. I waited, and I never thought we would see this because I always assumed that he hadn't seen him since Mustafar. So but it was fair. And then you get to see him when he was at his worst. Because like when Luke came into the picture, he started to soften a little bit, because he said, okay, all he thought he had left was getting rid of Obi-Wan and finding a way to take out the Emperor. That's all he had in life. And he didn't know he had any offspring or nothing, and he didn't know about Leia. He found out about Luke. But once he found about Luke, he developed compassion. You know what I mean? And then he wasn't as menacing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And the one thing I noticed, though, like when Obi-Wan first laid eyes on him, Leia was right there with him. So they both looked at him at the exact same time when he turned around the corner, and Obi-Wan's like, holy crap, what is that? Yeah, and then he's dragging people through the streets, breaking necks.
Oh
Just
my
snapping necks,
God.
brother.
Dude,
When the
that
little
was
boy
awesome.
came out and said, "Dad," he said, "I said, oh my
Yeah.
goodness." I said,
Yeah.
"Oh,
Yeah,
I,
and
I
the
did
thing,
one of these numbers." I was like, "Oh." My
Yeah,
God.
my favorite part though is when he lifted Obi-Wan up with the Force. I was like,
Yeah,
and then Obi-Wan's like, "Oh shit."
yeah.
yeah, and even Hayden said it, this is that Vader at his most powerful, right? Like
Yeah.
this is like just angry, vengeful Vader. Like just only goal in life for him right now is to hunt down Kenobi. And
Mhm.
any live and the rest of the Jedi, obviously, but Kenobi is numero uno in that list. And I don't know what's going on with Disney Plus, but I love it. Like the fact that we're getting limbs chopped off, we're getting kids getting their necks snapped. I was
Bro,
like,
stormtroopers cut in half. Don't forget about
Oh
that shit.
yes.
Don't forget about that one.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, Ralph was just up there chilling, trying to do his outpost for the day.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, he gets
That was cool.
chopped in half.
Yeah, that was cool. I mean, Deborah Chow. I am not worried. I am not worried because, man, I believed in you, but man, you're hitting you're hitting a lot of home runs here.
Mhm.
We'll go to Anthony. Anthony, what's your thoughts
All right.
are?
So I am a massive Vader fan. I have been forever.
Mhm.
And I always looked at Vader like he was Michael Myers, Jason Voorhees, and a T-800 Terminator all wrapped into one with the lightsaber. And he came through there like a complete wrecking ball. And this is what I've been wanting. I wanted Rogue One on steroids for a long time. And to see him walk through there and not give a damn about any of them people, his only focus was to make Obi-Wan step out of the darkness. And yeah, when he snapped that one kid's neck, I was like, "Oh hell yes, we're going down the road I want to go down."
Yeah.
Yeah, and the fear that Obi-Wan had in his face as he is trying to get away, he has no desire whatsoever to face him. He wants to run, and like when they're getting ready to go down that tunnel, and he has that that feeling in his chest, it reminded me of like Ezra in Rebels when that cold came over him, and he was like, it was just cold fear. Absolutely, like this is exactly what they need to make Vader.
Yeah,
And
here comes death.
yeah, that's exactly
getting cold
what it
in
is.
here.
The Grim Reaper is coming around the corner,
Mhm.
and yeah, like in the way he's coming, and you hear him, and then you see his feet, and then you see his waist. It's just like they showed you the way it needed to be done. It was flawless. I absolutely love it. Like even the scenes with earlier on, like with Leia and Obi-Wan, fantastic.
Oh yeah,
Fantastic.
she's doing such a phenomenal job. That
she's
girl.
a good little actress,
Yeah, she's got
she's killing it.
She's killing. She's got the sass. She's got the confidence. She's
Mhm.
just what Leia, embodies. So
Yeah.
and
For being 6 or 7 years old, like
yeah, absolutely. I think and the scene before, I was like cracking up, like how like all those stormtroopers were like hopping on and like getting on, and then he's like, so I thought especially what's the name of that driver?
Freak or Freck.
Freak.
yeah.
Freck.
Yeah.
Freck. I thought that was funny.
Yeah, that's Zach. What's his name?
Oh, was that Seth Rogen?
No,
Efron?
no. Hold on.
Zach Galifianakis.
No. Hold on. I'll look it
Zack Snyder.
up.
But you know what I like about her? You can see that she's tapping into the Force at points because she's reading people. Like she even looks and said, "You know my mother, didn't you?" And he didn't want to tell her that he did. And then with her cousin, see, yeah, you scared of your father and all, and you can tell that's what it is. You know, what I mean? Because such a young age. I don't know who that is.
Is that the guy from Scrubs? He was the guy from Scrubs.
Yeah, dirty blonde hair.
Mhm.
Yeah.
He's dating that blonde girl on the show. That's all I know him from.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he's been in a bunch of those little shows, but anyway.
Wow.
Okay, 1 to
Yeah,
10.
the suit up was amazing.
Oh, suit up, yeah.
Suit up was
What'd you think-
amazing.
What'd you think about James Earl Jones as voicing Vader?
Oh, it was great. However they did it, if it was some type of taking all of his words he said and mixing them together, I don't know how they did it, but it sounded fantastic. It sounded like Vader out of Empire and Return of the Jedi.
Mm-hmm.
That was the only bad thing about his voice in Rogue One.
Yeah.
Is you could tell that he's old.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And it sucks because I want more Vader. I don't ever want him to stop.
Yeah.
And I know that like the day's going to come when James Earl Jones just can't do it. So,
or it's gone.
yeah.
Yeah.
And you know, it's with Vader being in a mask and he has a little bit of that robotic metallic voice. Like
Mhm.
they can make it work. Yeah. I don't know how they did it. We'll probably hear later on, but it was fantastic.
Yeah.
And oh, one more thing. So when he is he slides that one box out of the way, and there's like a mom and her little girl over there, and then next thing you know, he just yanks his head over. That was a perfect like Vader mannerism.
Thank you. Yes.
Yeah,
He had it down.
Mm-hmm.
He had it down. I give it to him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you guys remember the part where Kenobi was kind of like hallucinating in the the desert, and he saw Anakin like just standing there and
Is
looking
that? I thought it was just a random Jedi. I ain't
Nope.
see. That
It
was
was
Anakin?
Anakin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I gotta look
that
at
was
that again.
that was Anakin. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
standing there, and because he's like, he's feeling
He's
guilty.
haunting him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's
I mean,
haunting.
this is exactly. There was a Dark Horse comic
Mhm.
way back, and it had Obi-Wan found out he was in a cantina, and there was like this political like commercial, like come fight against the rebellion with the mighty Darth Vader, and Obi-Wan looks up and he goes into a complete like breakdown because he had no idea he was alive, and he had nightmares about it afterwards until they first met.
Wow.
So they're doing it the same way, just like he finds out a different way, which is fine.
Yes.
But
Yeah. I was gonna say I love this suit up like with Hayden. I mean, because when you take a closer look, that's Hayden right there.
oh yeah,
And dude, it's just a good mixture. They're pleasing like fans like left and right, man. They have James Earl Jones, they got Hayden, it's like they have Hayden in the suit, it's just they're just hitting all the nails in the head, man. Like this this is a great show, and I'm enjoying every bit of it,
I hope they start listening to the fans
Mhm.
like that are giving decent criticisms,
Yeah.
because we're asking for phenomenal things. We're not asking for something stupid.
Yeah.
The things we're asking for, not only are we going to like it, but somebody who just started watching Star Wars 2 years ago is going to like it.
Oh, absolutely. I'm telling you, like, my youngest one, he was like I was telling you guys off air, he was like dead asleep when when I was watching it. He woke up because he heard the iconic breathing of Vader. He woke up and he stayed up, and this is like around like 6 o'clock in the morning, like
Yep.
and he was just like wide awake because Vader is an iconic character, and I think they did him justice with this episode, and I really hope that we get more Vader in future episodes. So, BMX, what did we get a score out of you? Like from 1 to 10?
Oh, no, I didn't give a score. 1 to 10. I'd probably say 12.
Oh my god!
I
Tell me,
wouldn't
man.
go
Wow,
as far
you
as
really have
15.
to think about it.
I wouldn't
Tell
go
me.
as far as 15, just because I wanted more.
You'll get it. You'll get it. It's coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's coming.
All right, let's go to Sean. Sean, we all know that Kenobi is your dude.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my
Thor's
How does
done.
it feel now?
Dude, it was expected.
Are you feeling how we were feeling when Vader got his arms chopped off, or in New Hope?
The
How
second
does it feel?
the second fight is not here yet, so I have a feeling Vader's gonna have a nice little match on the last episode. Because even in A New Hope, he still said, when I first left you, you were the master, I was the learner. So I think Obi-Wan's it's gonna be a different Obi-Wan in about 2 or 3 episodes. But yeah, fantastic. I mean, just to see them back together again on screen, where Obi-Wan actually sees him in the costume, it's just such an aha moment. We've all talked about it our entire Star Wars lives ever since Revenge of the Sith. It's like, what was it going to be like just to have them together again? And they nailed Vader, from the costume to the voice to the mannerisms. And actually, because when we normally see Vader, other than Rogue One, Vader was a very robotic. He was very, like statuesque. He just kind of moved stiff. And this one, there's way more movement. Just to see him walk around anything that's not the Death Star and just put him in a different environment. It's awesome. Yeah. And then when they faced off, and he's whipping Obi-Wan's ass with one hand, I'm like, uh-oh, you better run, boy, because you're about to get it. But like I said, my favorite part was when Vader lifted him up, and Obi-Wan's just hanging up there like he's being crucified in the air. And I'm like, oh, this is not going to end well. And then he sparks that flammable material. Honestly, that I think we all like the episode was great. And then everyone questions like, oh, why didn't he walk through the flames? And but you got to give him a way out. You got to give Obi-Wan a way out. Yeah. But it was great.
I just think that he was still kind of traumatized from Mustafar, from like his battle in Mustafar, and like the flames. I don't know, like
I don't know.
I mean, there's so many questions to be answered.
He lives on that planet, though.
Yeah, he lives on that planet.
He can't be that scared of it.
Yeah, because I was gonna say, because he put out the flame originally with the Force, right?
Yeah.
So I'm wondering why did Thor? Why did
they could have got more creative with that? Something else, because that I was like, I'm like, what? Yeah. You know what I mean? But
yeah, I'm not gonna nitpick.
It is what it is. I can't poo-poo it after how great it was leading up to that. So, but I definitely didn't see that coming. I was when he lit that, I was like, ooh,
yeah.
Ooh,
and he says, "You're gonna suffer," and I'm like, "Oh, dude,
yeah." Oh, my goodness. Yeah, he was probably gonna cut all of his limbs off too.
Yeah. No, he wanted to take him. He wanted to take it looked like the plan was he was gonna take him somewhere and keep working on him.
Yeah, so he'll take him somewhere, and all his limbs are coming off.
Yeah. And so that's what he said. Bring him to me. I was like, oh my goodness. So I think he got off light. In my opinion, you know what I mean? So
he's gonna get a nice back to bath, but
yeah.
I just think that with Kenobi, like he's obviously like disconnected from himself from the Force, so that's probably why he's weak and unable to hold his ground against Vader. But Vader is a more powerful person or Force user than I don't know if he's more powerful. Definitely not more powerful, because he lost a lot of his power when he got his limbs chopped off, right?
But
the pain fuels him,
Yeah, his anger fuels him. He's more pissed off than ever. So
the anger, the pain, everything.
Anakin would have been twice as powerful as Sidious, but when he lost his limbs, he will only be 80% as powerful as Sidious. So, however Kenobi fits into that mix, he was not a very powerful Force user. He just worked really, really hard.
Yeah. Well, so. I was gonna say, Thor, what'd you think about like the lightsaber fight scene, especially when Vader was fighting Kenobi with one hand, one hand.
First of all, what people got to understand is, the bionics give him not give him physical strength, not the Force. You know what I mean? So that's why in New Hope he was able to pick the guy up with one hand and all that kind of stuff. So that's why he's able to, like your boy Kenobi is struggling and he's got one hand on him. You know what I mean? You know what it reminded me of? It reminded me of the in Fallen Order when what's the woman I forgot her name. At the end, when she tried to do him, and he's like doing one hand, and he just like backslaps, and she flies down the hallway.
Oh
You
yeah, I
you know what I'm
forgot her
talking about?
name.
Yeah, I forgot her name too. It reminded me exactly of that because it's one hand. He rarely uses until it was the Death Star. Like I think the only time you see him use two hands is when he fought Kenobi the first time, and we fought Luke the second time.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You know, other than that, you see him using one hand most of the time. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And but it was a badass whooping, bro. I mean, I ain't trying to be funny, but it was it was pretty. You know, it was pretty rough.
Sean, Sean, do you agree? Do you think that was a pretty?
Honestly, it could have been worse.
It could have been.
Oh
worse.
yeah, it could have.
It
He
could have been
just
worse.
he just took off running. He looked at him like, "What is
Yeah.
that?" That's why he said, "What have you become?" He's like,
Yeah.
"Yeah, what you
I-
made me, man."
Do you think? Yeah. So do you think Kenobi was scared because it's Vader Anakin in this crazy robotic suit, or is he running because, Anakin is, just has a lot of hate for him? I don't know. What is it, or a little bit of both?
All of the above.
I
Yes.
think he
Yes,
was
yes,
running
and
because
yes.
he's weak. He knows
Yeah.
he's
That
weak
too,
with the
yeah.
Force. That's
Yeah.
the main reason. Because when has Obi-Wan really backed down from a fight? You know,
Yeah.
I think he was
But
just
he also has never faced this.
yeah. It's a combination, like you said, between Anakin's power and how weak he is,
And the mental part of like just finding out
Yeah.
that you thought this guy was dead for 10
Yeah.
years and he
Yeah.
has been spending the last 10 years hunting you.
yeah.
Like,
So
Yeah.
I feel like Obi's going to go back to the cave, finally commune with Qui-Gon. You know, maybe get some of his Force swagger back, and then
Is it gonna be like Rocky? Was it Rocky 3? Rocky 3 with what's his name?
Clubber Lane.
Yeah, Clover Lane. Yeah, but remember what Mickey's in his head. Like, come
Yeah.
on.
That's
he'll
what
be
he
he'll be fighting Vader. You ain't so bad. Come on.
Yeah.
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 Dude,
I mean,
I'm so excited for the next 3 episodes, man. It's
yeah, me. Hey, it's so quick, dude. It's like
halfway
3
there.
more episodes. Yeah, halfway
Mhm.
there. All right.
That's because we
so
got
Sean,
2 at first, you know.
yeah, which is
Yeah.
great. And then we
I
had like a
enjoyed it.
little short amount of period right before the next episode aired
we
again.
get
So
3 episodes within 5 days. So
yeah, that's I'm just super happy. Sean, what do you give it from 1 to 10?
I'm gonna give it a 9 only because we got the second fight coming up. And the way they talked, it's gonna be like an all-out brawl. So because this one was him running, I don't even consider this a fight. Vader owned him.
yeah.
So I'm giving it a 9 just to give it room for that last fight. Because I mean, if we've got this much Vader, I have a feeling we're going to see him through the rest of the last 3 episodes. I don't think Rev is going to be around long.
So you mean to
Yeah.
tell me you gave it a 9 because
Yes.
your boy got
Yes.
his butt whooped.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
But this is what we've been waiting for, right? Like,
Yeah.
yes, we saw them in A New Hope fighting each other, but it doesn't live up to something like this, man. Like, this is. Oh yeah, by the way, Dom is actually
He's a Kenobi. Yeah.
he's a Kenobi guy.
He was very upset.
Oh yeah, I'm sure he's
very
crying.
upset.
Yeah, I'm sure he's crying.
Very upset.
Oh, I love Obi-Wan, but I just think that Anakin / Vader is a far superior character.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
What'd you
Kenobi
say?
Crusader.
Yeah. So all right. So for me, this is what I've been waiting for since Revenge of the Sith. Revenge of the Sith is like my second favorite Star Wars movie of all time. The emotion from that movie that you felt with with Hayden and Ewan McGregor or Anakin and Kenobi, the hate that Anakin felt towards Kenobi, the resentment that Kenobi felt, that he failed Anakin. Just so much raw emotions. I felt it in this episode, right? You can feel the hate in like Vader, right? Like he's got like a mission, and that is to destroy Kenobi. He hates him so much that he didn't want to kill him right away. He wanted him to suffer, probably from 10 years.
Oh yeah.
Because Anakin or Hayden, I mean Anakin or Vader suffered for 10 years before they just met right now, right? So that's probably why he wanted to like take him in, you know. And I know a lot of people are like, why didn't you just kill him right away? No, he wanted like Kenobi to feel how he felt, you know,
Exactly.
having all these like third-degree burns and you know, living in a, you know, within the suit, you know, using the suit to be able to live or breathe. Yeah, I'm just so happy they hit. I'm telling you guys, it feels good to be a Star Wars fan. And I was really like skeptical because, you know, Disney, I wasn't sure what they're going to do with Vader.
I told you, man. I said, they best of Vader. Y'all better be looking for the Magic Kingdom to be burning down very soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, you know, with Disney, I wasn't sure, right? Like, are we going to get a Vader that's soft? Because we kind of saw that with Boba Fett, right? Like, we're like, oh, man, this is like, you know, you felt like maybe Disney had like a hand in it or whatever. But no, this Vader is like what Anthony said. This is like Jason Voorhees, Halloween, Terminator, like T 100, everything. He's just that like scary, and man, he really doesn't care. Like he killed all those village people just so that he could feel Kenobi's fear, right? Like he was purposely killing them because he wanted to feel like Kenobi's fear because he knew that Kenobi was watching. So anytime like Kenobi got scared, he felt that, like Vader felt that and was inching closer and closer towards him. And man, like remember when Kenobi was running, all of a sudden like Vader will like pop out of nowhere. It's like, I got you. You know,
I love when he does that. He did that on Luke in Empire too.
Yeah, you're
when
like
he came around the corner, he was just like, oh shit.
Yeah, but he was just like he's man, oh my goodness.
And
like,
when he come walking out of the dark and all you saw was the lights from his chest.
Yes, I love that. Loved it.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna ask you guys, like Vader, I know you don't really have much time left with us, but what do you think about the lightsabers? Like they weren't like your typical like special effects lightsaber. They got like a really bright LED.
Yeah, they were bright.
Like,
yeah. And it didn't look, because a lot of times, especially with the older movies, his saber looked pink. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so I like it, starting with like Rogue One and all that stuff. It looked, but this one I was like, wow. Yeah, I even said that. I was like, wow, they really bright. Plus, I think the fact that they were in like a dark setting.
Yeah.
Yes.
It kind of enlightened it a little bit too. But I love them.
Yeah, with that
using those neopixels or something, you can see in some of the pictures, like the Reva character, hers, you can see the white part of it.
Right.
Yeah, and then they probably just enhance it or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, even with that dark setting, like the way the glow of the saber would reflect off Vader's helmet, it gave it that ambiance of just badassness.
Obi-Wan ignited his, and it was just lighting up everything.
Yeah.
But but did you realize, like, remember like 2 months ago when that leak scene came out?
Yeah.
That was real. So that was it. That was it. Because at first we're like, oh no, that's probably fake. But
only difference was the hood was up.
Yeah, he had his hood up.
Yeah. But man, he force pushed his butt like super hard.
Oh yeah.
I was like, geez, man. And I don't know. Do you think we're gonna get more of Vader throughout the show?
100%.
I don't know, Thor.
I think it'll be sprinkled in.
I don't think sprinkled in or a lot.
I think a lot.
I think the next episode is going to be probably Reva taking Leia back to that Inquisitor.
Inquisitorius.
Thing.
Inquisitorius, yeah.
And like she may not tell the other Inquisitor she's got her. Like she's gonna want to.
How can she keep it a secret as loud as Leia is?
True. But she might be trying to, like, in other words, she doesn't care about Leia. No. She wants to use Leia to get Kenobi.
Yeah.
So she may not tell Vader. Like Vader might only have a small part in the next one, and then come hard in 5 and 6.
Yeah. Is that
Where
yeah.
is the Grand Inquisitor?
I think
Yeah.
he's
Well,
alive.
I will say this: I saw
He
something
got to be
today.
alive.
Okay, I
Yeah.
saw something today. If you look on IMDb, that actor is credited for 5 episodes.
There you go. See, so
Yeah.
he's been
So
on
he
2,
missed
so
this
the last
episode.
3. Yeah, I mean
He
the
comes
last 3.
back next
He
week.
got to.
Yeah, and
Yep.
did you guys notice that Riva like kind of said that like Kenobi killed the Grand Inquisitor?
Yep.
Yeah.
So could you imagine, like, Grand Inquisitor comes back and tells Vader, "Yo,
Mhm.
she's the one that killed me."
Yeah, she ain't gonna be around long.
Oh man, all I gotta say is,
Fail me, and you will not live to regret it.
But you want to know what? Vader
So
was like,
sexy.
I don't care about the Grand
Yeah,
Inquisitor.
yeah.
Obi-Wan is my only thought.
Yep.
He doesn't
Mhm.
care about
He doesn't
any
care.
of the Inquisitors.
No.
Nope.
He only cares about getting Kenobi. He doesn't care. He thinks they're a joke.
Yeah.
yeah,
In the comics, he used to spar with them and cut their hands
And
off.
cut their hands off. I was about to
Yeah.
say that. If anybody read that, sure
Yep.
did.
yeah.
And
No.
yeah. Only question is, how does he kill her? Does he decapitate her, cut her in half?
The head-
force crush
the
her?
head.
See Triller, and there
What?
you go.
Oh
See-
yeah.
See the second sister from Jedi Fallen Order, and
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he stabbed her in the back, right?
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, so,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
but I remember watching
Yeah, he
that.
might want to look her in the eye when he does it,
I
though.
mean,
Yeah.
whatever. You know.
Yeah, I was-
It don't
I-
matter.
Well, I was just gonna say, man, like I remember playing of Jedi Fallen Order, and that scene came on. Like she was like, "Oh, they're all scared of
Bro,
Vader."
I knew. I knew. I was like, I said, I bet he about to show up. And then
Mhm.
when she started shivering, I said, he coming. I just knew it. Like I don't know.
It's like Jaws.
On what was it? On Clone Wars, right?
Mhm.
Mhm.
When they were landing that shuttle, I said, that's him. I just knew. I said, that's him.
Mhm.
And it was him. You know.
Yeah.
So
Man, I want to rewatch this episode again.
do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, just like over. I mean, I did like I rewatched like some of like my favorite scenes just before we got on, but man, it was just like, man, just that feeling, man. And yeah, this is a great show. This is shaping up to be a really good show.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a prediction. I know you and me, you guys know me and my prediction. I think next episode we're gonna get a flashback of Anakin in like his Clone Wars outfit when Kenobi's like kind of like passed out and he's kind of like having those nightmares and stuff.
Yeah, when he's in the back to tank.
Yes.
Mhm.
And he's gonna like dream about like his friendship with Anakin and go from there. But man, this is
I got a prediction too for a split. I think we're gonna see Ice Cube Jr. in the next episode
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
what does
he-
he play? What
He's
character?
he's a rebel. I found
Yeah,
out
He's a
rebel.
rebel.
Yeah, he's a
Oh
rebel.
man.
Yeah.
To be honest, I would
He worked
rather
for
see.
Saul Guerrero, I think.
Yes.
Oh, he does.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
But I don't know, man. I kind of wish he played like a bad guy, like one of
They
the.
should have made him an Inquisitor. Yeah, he was,
Thank you, because
Yeah.
he's got that look. Like he's got like a badass
yeah,
look.
he does.
Yeah, but I what? To be honest, I think Riva's doing a great job. I
Me
really
too.
like her.
Them people tripping, getting on her or whatever. But
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
I don't have a problem. I don't understand what
She
the
felt a
problem is.
little off in the first two, but
But I think she's written that way.
Yeah, I think she.
yeah,
was,
I don't think
mean,
it's her. I don't think
Mm-mm.
it's. I think she's doing exactly what she's instructed to do.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
her character just seemed a little.
mhm.
And I had said, Sean and I were talking about it. I was like, after we see more of her, the way she was acting might totally make sense. But she just
Yes.
seemed like she doesn't listen to anybody. Why does she want? Now we know why she wants Kenobi so bad, because she wants to be higher up on the totem pole.
Yeah.
So,
But
we didn't even talk about Gwendolyn Voss.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
yes.
he's alive.
Thor. What'd you think about that mention?
I mean, that was cool. I mean, we're gonna get him eventually too.
You're like he's just.
But you know what? Going back to Reva for a second, if you add all the stuff up that BMX just said, you know who she reminds me of?
Anakin.
Kylo.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh.
That's Kylo.
Yes.
I would agree with that.
That's Kylo.
Yeah, because we were talking, me and Anthony were talking about it. We were like, remember Anakin in episode 2? He was kind of the whiny, but He was kind of written that way.
And she even has his that probe kind of force power, you know, when he looks
Mhm.
in somebody, she even has that.
Yeah.
So it's to me that's Inquisitor Kylo.
Yeah.
You
What
know?
you
Yeah.
guys think about the
But-
probe droid? I'm like, damn it, I
Oh,
want
dude.
the probe
love it.
droids.
Yeah.
But they
You heard
didn't. They ain't had the. They ain't do that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. That'd have been cool.
yeah. But PG, I got split, man. It was
Yeah.
great being on with y'all. I wish
Oh,
I could stay
Thor.
longer. But yeah, Kenobi
Okay.
was coming to get that ass.
Okay. Well, I was gonna say
3 more
Really quick.
episodes.
I know, really quick. I know you had to
Yeah.
bounce, Thor,
it's cool.
but do you think next episode we get the Emperor?
I hope so. I mean, I don't know. I think they talked to him and he said, "Don't get your hopes up" or something like that.
I don't think he's going to be in this one. I think he'll be in Andor.
Me too.
Yeah.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could see him in the Senate when Mon Mothma is walking into the Senate.
Oh, I
And,
didn't
yeah,
see that.
yeah,
I didn't see that either. Yeah.
There's in the very middle that podium thing that he stood on. Pretty sure it's him. So
Okay, I'll check
I
it
think,
out.
I think he'll be in that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If we saw him in this, I don't think it would be anything more than a hologram,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Most
But-
which
likely.
is fine.
I just want to say Thor really quick. I know you have to bounce, but
No, go ahead, bro.
we've been talking about stuff like this since we first started YouTube together, man. Like since Sith happens and stuff.
Yeah.
I am so happy because when Sith happens started like 4 or 5 years ago, we were around the realm of the Last Jedi,
I know.
and we were in a dark place then, like in
Yeah.
terms of like our, we still love Star Wars, but we were just like, we didn't have this type of content back then, and I'm just so happy to kind of like be able to share this moment with you, man, like many years later,
Oh,
and be
yeah.
able to be like
Oh, yeah.
talk about it on Sithcast. So it means a lot to me. Thank you for hopping on the show.
And it's
And,
even crazy because Rodney even likes the show, so you know something. They
well,
doing
I
something
know. I
right.
was like, what the hell? Like me and Ronnie on the same boat. That's like, whoa, what's going on here? But at the same time, bro, love you, man. Thank you so
you too,
much.
brother.
Hope
Thank y'all
to,
for having me
when
on.
Vader shows back up again, hopefully we could get you back on the show.
Yeah,
so,
of course.
So,
So love y'all,
Yeah.
man.
All right,
All right.
man. Thanks for
Talk to y'all,
coming.
man. Peace
All
out.
right.
thanks.
See ya.
Thanks, Thor. All right, cool. So, yeah, guys, seriously, thank you guys. Seriously, this like moments like these, like that's why I love doing the podcast. It's a small, like tight-knit group, and to be able to share these moments, especially talking about Kenobi, means so much to me. I wanted to thank you, Sean and Anthony, for
Absolutely.
and the rest of the crew watching. So
Heck, for us just to get together to talk about this, because other than just me and Anthony calling each other, now we've got an audience and we've got friends, and it's awesome.
yes, it means a lot. So,
And the best thing about this show,
mhm.
it makes us forget about Boba Fett.
Yeah.
How dare you? Nah. Well, that
Seriously, like it's crazy. This show is
Yeah.
so good and it's so cohesive.
Mhm.
What happened to Boba Fett? Like how like Dom said, like it's amazing the same studio made the same show as they did Boba Fett. It's like
I just think that Boba Fett just kind of came out of nowhere. Like I said, I really think they didn't have enough content for a show, for a series. I just think maybe it should have been a movie. In my opinion, it should have been a movie. You had one director, everyone's kind of talking to each other, making everything like make sense, instead of like people's different interpretations of a character, right? For example,
Yeah.
like you have Deborah Chow, she's the only director for this show. She helmed it from beginning to end, and look how good it is.
yeah.
It's consistent.
Yep.
There's no, we're gonna get a Quinlan Vosh like episode in this in episode 5 or 4. It's
No.
just like one fluid storytelling show.
Yeah,
So-
it seems like they just have a better plan. They knew how this thing was going to end, and
Mhm.
and the importance of it too, because they hear all the backlash from Boba Fett, so they know they've got to be a home run on this.
Well, I think, see, here's the things though, is that these were shooting at the same time, right?
Mhm.
That's why you're able to see Tamura Morrison be one of the clones, right? just because they could just kind of like he could just kind of like take off his Boba Fett armor and just slip onto this one. The share, what's that called? What's the name of that thing? The thing that the volume. Yeah, they share the volume. So you could kind of, they could kind of bounce back and forth, but they were being shot at around the same time. I just think that Deborah Chow is a better director.
Yeah.
Than Robert Rodriguez.
Yeah.
And
who wrote the Boba Fett show?
Is it Rodriguez? Favreau. No, Favreau. Yeah, but Favreau, like, I get it, like what he was going after. He really wanted like a mob Godfather type of character for Boba. Unfortunately, I think
don't give us one thing and then show us another.
Yeah, but I think it was translated wrong, man. Trust me, I think they thought this through, especially the applause that Robert Rodriguez got after that, that Mando episode with Boba Fett in it. I think that's why if I were to ask you the same question then, and I said, hey, Anthony, do you think that Robert Rodriguez should direct and produce a Boba Fett show after that episode?
Yeah, I thought, it was going to be really good. I was actually stoked because I saw a lot of the stuff he did on like his Instagram page and stuff, and I thought, oh, this is, he really loves this character. He's going to do a good job.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what happened. And I don't understand why the people above him were unaware. There's no way that they were unaware of what was going on daily.
Yeah, I think, well, Jon Favreau was supposed to direct the last episode, but
gave it up.
He gave it up to Rodriguez because he trusted him. But obviously, I get it. It's a learning process for them. Not every show is going to be a hit, but at least the ones that matter the most does, right? This is, to me, right now, Kenobi's a hit. They're hitting all the right buttons.
If they screw up Kenobi and Vader, then they got a lot of problems.
Well, yeah, because what's left to screw up?
Yeah.
Seriously, what's left to screw up? They screwed up Luke Skywalker. They screwed up Leia. They screwed up Lando. They screwed up Han.
Yeah.
They screwed up Boba. What's left to screw up? They screwed up all the characters that we love and grew up with. So they better not mess up on Vader, because if like what Thor said, the kingdom will come like burning down because it's Vader. This is iconic. Kids know Vader. Like,
you think people got mad when they disrespected Luke?
Oh yeah.
You disrespect Vader and Kenobi, and you're done.
Oh, you're done. Yeah, you might as well sell the franchise back to.
Well, we've been saying it for months. They can't screw this up, or it's like this needs to be a home run. And then Jeff said this. This is what you were sent to me earlier today, PJ, about Deborah Chow. Using the Mythos piece as inspiration.
So that piece is forever going to be very expensive now. Thanks, Deborah Chow. You didn't have to say anything, Deborah. Now I can never buy that piece now. It's going to be like $5,000.
Yeah, it was $4,000 on eBay the other day.
Oh,
son of a!
That's crazy. Yeah,
that was about a week ago.
Yeah. I just got to be lucky. I just got to be patient. Hopefully, I could find something. But what do you think if they use if Deborah Chow kind of uses the Mythos Vader, the first one, as an inspiration?
Yeah. Like,
do you think
I wouldn't be mad at her?
No. Do you think at some point, maybe after his defeat from Kenobi, Vader just takes off his helmet and looks at it?
Yeah, deep contemplation.
Oh,
yeah. Right now he's pissed off, so it can't be that one. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, can you imagine? Dude, that'd be sick. Yeah. Oh man, I am so happy, guys. I'm just trust me. I'm smiling ear to ear, even though today felt like the Mercury was in retrograde. So yeah,
I think they're gonna make Reva turn good.
I think so too. Yeah, Ben Vader's gonna kill her.
Yeah, I think when she looked at that the Jedi symbol on the wall,
Mm-hmm.
you could see that was not a look of like, oh, I'm just mad. It was like confliction.
Mm.
There were some names right around it too. Wouldn't shock me if one of those names was maybe one of the younglings
Mm-hmm.
that she escaped with. I could see that.
Yep.
Yeah. Do you think we're gonna get like one episode of one backstory episode dedicated to knowing Riva's character? Yeah.
I don't know.
I
It's
don't
such
I
a
don't think a
short
whole
time
episode.
span. Yeah.
Maybe like half an episode, right?
I think there might be an explanation.
If they do it,
Like-
I figured it would be the next one, maybe.
I'd say 5.
Yeah.
Maybe at the end
Sorry.
of 5.
Yeah. I was gonna say, sorry, if you hear like thunder and lightning, I don't know, there's a storm coming. And it's definitely not Vader. Dude, that scene, by the way, the suit up scene, super freaking phenomenal. Oh, I could watch that over and over again. And that's Hayden. I'm so happy for him, guys. I'm so happy for him.
Yeah.
He's getting some sort of redemption, or maybe he not sort. He is getting redemption,
Yeah,
and the fans are embracing him. And man, I hope we get to see more of him.
I'm glad he's getting it because I always liked him.
Yeah,
I
look at
always
that.
liked him.
Look at that.
And I thought he got a bad rap.
Just
Like,
sitting on the throne.
Oh my gosh. Someone give me Vader on the throne.
I was gonna say, Hot Toys, do we get Vader on throne?
Yeah.
dude.
Oh my god.
Like when I was watching the suit up scene, I was in my mind, I was thinking Hot Toys, gantry, suit up. You know, I was like, dude, that would be so amazing.
I would cry if they do it.
Yeah. And the way they
just-
did it with the his esophagus was gone and he had that in there, all the stuff on his back, like it was just freaking amazing. I love it.
Yeah, I'm trying to like fast forward to the scene where Anakin was just standing right there.
Mm-hmm.
But how about like Sean, we were talking about it in the last episode, like Leia in the Endor outfit.
Yeah,
Yep.
the little tip of the cap to Endor, and even when
Yeah.
she was back on Alderaan, it looked like it was like a Bespin, you know,
Yep.
just the coloring. And you know, they do that for a reason when they do the costumes. They're
Yeah.
like, we got a little nod to the OT.
Yeah.
Dude,
How
just
about
by
the-
watching this, we got to go watch it again. So once we're off air, we're just going to go ahead and play it and watch it all together.
Yeah. What'd you guys think of Inquisitorius?
Dude, it was
Or
awesome.
Inquisitorium?
Yeah, I like them. I like all that stuff. I'm curious what was the one that Michelle Gellar played in Rebels? Was she the seventh
Sister.
Yeah, where is she?
Yeah. Dude,
Like I thought this
that's-
was going to be their contact. This was going to be another Jedi. But I thought it was even more awesome that he's just that messed up to where he's seeing him.
Yeah.
Well, even now, you know, especially when he knows like he's alive, he's just like the memories just keep flooding in even more than before, you know?
Yeah, and he had no idea what he was going to look like.
Yeah. Because now he's thinking, what am I going to do when I see him? How, you know?
Those are nicely weathered. Do you think we're going to get those from Hot Toys?
Yep.
Oh
Absolutely.
yeah. Come on.
That's a no-brainer.
Yeah, I was looking at it.
my
I was
gosh,
like, "Oh,
look at
those are gonna look cool."
this.
That's
I
the
want
one
that
I
one.
want. Yeah, that's the one I want.
Guys, can you guys believe that they're freaking dude, this is what we want from Disney. You know what I'm saying? Like we want more of this. None of that whatever trying to be like, okay, we're going to watch out for. No, listen. I watched
The thing about
Terminator.
this is they can
Yeah.
get around like the PG-13 and all that stuff because
Mhm.
with all these like lightsabers and stuff, you're never going to have blood. Blood is
Mhm.
what starts getting up into PG-13, NC-17 and stuff. Like, yeah, I knew
Yeah.
she was going to be an agent just because like on IMDb, her name, it wasn't like Captain something.
Mhm.
Yeah, Talia.
Yeah, she surprised me. I thought she was going to be a bad guy, especially from the trailer. She looks just kind of like badass. So, yeah, I'm just kind of fast forwarding. I'm just, trying to dissect this episode.
Dude, the
'cause-
scene when he says, "I'm sorry, I'm mistaken. every time I look at her, I see her mother.
Yeah, that hit me
perfect.
too.
Mhm.
Perfect. Yeah. What'd you think of this
Oh.
droid?
That
Yeah.
might be somebody in that suit.
Yeah,
You think so?
they were talking about that
Yep.
could either be Rex or Wrecker.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
And even when I was watching, I think it was Star Wars Theory that brought that up. But even
Mhm.
when I was watching it, I was like, that's really odd that droid would have a hammer hidden behind his back.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I thought that was odd.
They were talking about
But
the armor too, like his legs looks like
yeah,
clone trooper armor.
the underneath, the
Yeah.
black under armor.
Yeah, the suit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that I would be down with that. That would be cool.
Yeah, you've never seen 3PO grab a weapon and try to fight back.
Yeah.
know?
It seemed odd.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seemed odd, and he held it like, you know what I'm saying, like a real person would hold it, not like a
And-
robot. How a
Andy
robot
was-
would hold something.
Andy was like the protector of that secret room that
Yeah.
they were hiding in. No droid would really, I mean, I guess you can program him to say, oh, don't let anyone in here, but it seems like he's just got an emotional attachment to it. So yeah, there's
Yeah.
can be definitely someone in that suit.
Yeah.
And like, for
Oh,
instance, they were saying,
Mm.
like the stormtroopers said, he's a loader. He doesn't understand,
Yeah.
but he understood. Go get Kenobi. Go get the ship. We got to get him. Like,
Mhm.
I think that would be cool. I'd be definitely down with that. And I'm not really. I thought Wrecker was kind of clownish, but
Yeah.
I would like that. That would be cool.
yeah. Let's see here. I want to just share something real quick, guys. Hopefully, you guys could hear it. So I think this is what he's dreaming of.
Oh, jeez. Oh, man.
Ed? No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, dude, I cannot believe it.
I'm
PJ.
You know what I hope? I hope that they are seeing the love that the people are giving with the whole Vader. I hope
Mhm.
they take this as inspiration and maybe do like a Vader Year One series or like a Young Palpatine series.
Yeah. Well, Hayden says he's down for like like a year one like Vader. And
Oh,
they
dude,
already
that'd be
have the
awesome.
comic. I don't know if you read the comic. I'm pretty sure you read the
Mhm.
comic. Yeah, so to see something like that come to like, live action, I would be so down, where he's trying to like learn his force powers and trying to like deal with the
Mhm.
suit. Just
Yep.
give me more Vader, man. Just give me more Vader. And dude, like, look at this. This
He's
is a
scared. He's scared, man.
Yeah.
He's
He
like,
did a
what?
fantastic job with like just in his face, the acting in his face of
Mhm.
showing how scared he was.
Yeah.
So like in A New Hope, in the novelization,
Mhm.
Kenobi
Oh.
is so overwhelmed with Vader's physical strength in the suit and how much taller he is. And this was like a good depiction of
Mhm.
showing it. He's like you said, Sean, he is manhandling him
Mhm.
one-armed,
Yeah.
pushing him to
Look
the
at-
ground,
Look at that suit, man. So shiny, so new.
all dialed in.
Oh, look at that. This is a beautiful shot. I would love this as an art print, dude. Just like, look
Mhm.
at the colors, the blue, the red, just shining off of the
Yeah.
armor.
Glaring off of both of them.
Yes,
Mhm.
both of them. Oh my gosh, what a beautiful shot, dude. What a
Mhm.
beautiful shot. Oh my gosh. And then he's like trying to
Dude, when
surprised
he
he was
lit
still
that
alive.
up, I was like,
Barbecue chicken.
he's getting ready to do some serious torture.
I
Like,
know. Well, Anthony, I know you're a big Revenge of the Sith guy, just like me. What do you think, man? Do you think this is gonna make more Star Wars fans love Revenge of the Sith more?
I think it's already happened. I think I've noticed, like, I was always,
Yeah.
like, I liked it then. There were some things I wanted to see and I didn't see. So I didn't hate it, but like
Mhm.
I've noticed over the last few years that there seems to be people are coming around to it. I think some of the novels has helped. I think them having a chance to listen to some of the behind the scenes stuff,
Mhm.
why things were the way they were, they're coming to a better understanding of it.
Yeah.
I think sometimes what we want and then what we get makes us not like it. Like it's not that we didn't get something good, we just didn't get what we wanted, out
Yeah.
of a movie. So I think it's already happening. It's probably going to happen more where people are they're gonna look at this. It's going to make Revenge of the Sith better. It's going to make A New Hope better.
Yeah. I think so too. And I really can't wait to, for to see the rest of the episodes. But yeah, guys, I think for me, I give it like just like Thor, 15 out of 10. I know
Yeah,
it
it was
just
fantastic.
it was fantastic. I was clapping, I was giddying, I was excited, I was just about to cry just because the fact that I never thought I would, this would, I would see a day where, we get to see like Hayden back as Anakin, as Vader, fighting Ewan McGregor as Kenobi again. Like, if you told me this after the Revenge of the Sith, or even 5 years after the Revenge of the Sith, I'm like, no way. I'm
Well,
like,
at
no
that point, we
way.
never
And you're,
thought we'd ever see anything.
yeah, actually, you're right. I
Now,
never thought, you know.
Disney cannot go back and do any edits to any of the movies, but I would love
Mhm,
to see like at the end of this. We're probably not going to get it, but like it'd be
mhm,
awesome, just like after the last interaction with them, like,
mhm.
and 10 years later, they meet on the Death Star, and then for them to redo that fight
Yeah,
for the Kenobi show, but they won't
yeah,
do that.
I know. Man, I could definitely keep talking about Kenobi. I think we really, I don't know, Sean. We nailed pretty much everything about the show, right? Like everything that happened
Yeah.
on the episode, in this episode, part 3.
Yeah, because it was mainly about Vader, and we spent most of the time addressing that, which that's the
Yeah.
main thing.
Mhm.
But yeah, I'm interested in the next 3 though, because you could have the Grand Inquisitor could come back. You
Mhm.
never know. Reva could turn to maybe change her tune and become good. I just think
Mhm.
she's dead. She could
yeah.
die in the Grand
Yeah.
Inquisitor. What if the Grand Inquisitor comes back and kills her?
Kills her. Yeah.
That
So,
never
Yeah.
thought about. Never
here's
thought about that.
payback.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did what? I got 2 stomachs. You're dead. It's like-
I pooped twice at the
Yeah,
same
yeah.
time.
I got 2 toilets.
Yeah, exactly. I got 2
But
anuses.
yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah, I think Vader pretty much sealed the deal. Yeah, he's gonna
Yeah.
kill her.
yeah, yeah.
I was gonna ask you guys. Do you notice the light box is lighting up, right? Um, and I know in A New Hope it didn't light up. Do you think they're gonna explain? Did it light up in Rogue One?
Are you talking about his chest box?
Yeah, chest box. I mean, the light box is chest box.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it was lit up because remember in Rogue One, like when all that smoke or whatever, and that's the first thing you saw was like the
Mhm.
saber, and then he stepped forward, and then you can see the chest box, and it was like
Oh.
a silhouette. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was lit up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I love the connection between Rogue One and this show, especially with the back to tank scene. It's
Mhm,
exactly like how
mhm.
it looked like in Rogue
Yep.
One.
Yeah.
The Mustafar castle scene. I was just like, oh, here we go.
Mhm. Yeah, I
So-
loved him just sitting on the throne. I'm like, hell yeah,
Oh,
this
yeah.
is awesome.
Yeah, and like he has like the window to, like where that window behind him. That's basically that window looks into this to the part where he was
Where
defeated. But he
Yeah,
was defeated by Kenobi.
they said he
Yep.
built the castle right there on that spot just so he can look out and remind himself.
Himself.
That's his drive. That it just angers him, and that just makes him more powerful.
Yeah. Shout out to Sean Stone. He goes, "Can you believe it's a week ago since celebration started? Wow, dude. Damn, time did go by
They
pretty
need
quickly.
to up the budget per episode though. Like all that stuff out on that planet, like
Mhm.
you could tell they didn't have the budget to.
They need to just get like they got to give it like the Amazon treatment and just go balls deep with the freaking
Yeah.
with
Yeah, they
with
do.
the budget, man.
Because there's times where it seems very,
Sean was about to spit out his Gatorade.
very much TV show, You know,
Yeah, it
doesn't
is,
seem
right?
big budget, like,
And-
and it's like when they were outdoors,
Mhm.
like in that field and stuff, like you got one banner and like a couple of crates. That's it. Like
Yeah.
the Empire,
Yeah.
if they were out there mining stuff, they'd have like a whole checkpoints.
Yeah.
Like that's where
Oh my gosh.
like even in the city, that was good. All the stuff in the Inquisitory is good. It's just what is that?
The Grand Inquisitor rank badge.
Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, that's cool.
I got it at Celebration. It was a pretty good
They
price.
need to up the budget in some of those, or do more with the volume.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, it makes everything look very desolate. There's nothing
Yeah.
around it, you know.
because when they first got on that planet, I think that's out in California, wherever they have the Joshua Tree from U2.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I think it's in that area. It's kind of like the one from Mando when they went to the seeing stone. I mean that was a little bit of they put all their money in the CG for the ships and
Yeah.
so on, and everything else was just like,
But more money, so we could enjoy these shows more.
well, this is the number one viewed show.
Yep. On
Yes.
Disney.
On
Yeah.
Disney. Booyah, Marvel. Booyah. In your
Yeah.
face. So
Yep.
well, seriously, TK, yeah, just email EFX. Hopefully you could get one. Dude, you should have messaged me, man. I would have helped you out and bought you one, man. Which is what I do. So but yeah, guys, I think we only have like
What do we got left? You want to finish up the collectibles, or
We got another
Yeah,
2.5
well, okay.
hours, right?
Yeah, we're gonna let's speed through this real quick. So
quick 30 minutes?
yeah, quick 30 minutes. Unless you guys want us to like do a dedicated stream to regards to collectibles, but I don't know. Let us know. So I just want to bring up a couple things. So the Mando Plus panel last week in Celebration, they did show Rosario Dawson and my girl Natasha Lou Bordizzo come out, and she was officially announced as Sabine Wren. And let me tell you right now, guys, she's my girlfriend. Do not talk to her or look at her. Oh my gosh, she is beautiful.
I've already had her. What are you talking about?
Hopefully my wife is not watching. It's like, baby, if you're watching, really, no, I don't really like her. Okay, not nah, but this is I'm not even gonna share her Instagram. Booyah! I don't want you guys following her. I'm being selfish. Anthony, you can't have her. Nah, I'm just kidding.
But he's not.
Man. Yeah, but dude, like, I'm excited for this show. So I'm glad they made that announcement. Another announcement. I'm gonna go speed through the news, right? So, sorry, we definitely went through a lot with Kenobi. Hopefully, okay, here. All right.
Oh,
so yes, sir.
Did you get a chance to see the Ahsoka teaser?
No, well, no.
Okay.
What did you? Is it leaked online?
I saw some pictures. I haven't seen the teaser. I didn't know if you went to the panel.
Yeah. So I was gonna say a couple things were announced. We do have Ahsoka, right? The new acolyte, which is supposed to be 100 years before what's that called? Phantom Menace, I believe, right?
Mm-hmm.
What else was there? What's that new show that they announced with
Skeleton Crew.
Yeah.
Skeleton Crew? What the hell is that
Don't know
about?
anything about it.
Well, I think it's based on like a group of kids, and then they kind of make their way through the
that's
galaxy. And I
Okay.
think it's supposed to tie in with the Ahsoka show. So I
Okay.
don't know. It's kind of just something brand new. I don't know where it's going to lead to, but that's the only thing I heard on it.
I don't know. What do you
Who's
think?
doing that one?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
Okay, I was gonna say, what do you guys think about that one? Like, I don't know. Like,
I don't think any of us know really.
Yeah. I mean, once to hear more, but
mhm.
that was one that they were talking about. They were going to do something kind of young adultish, like Stranger Things ish.
Oh,
So,
okay.
Mm.
Yeah.
yeah, it maybe it, it could be okay. Who knows?
Yeah. I was gonna say, I think it says that Dave Filoni is directing a handful of episodes of Ahsoka.
Yeah, we knew that.
Yeah, we definitely knew that. I'm trying to look at other stuff. Oh, they did announce some animated shows. One of them is the let's see here, the Tales of the Jedi.
That's
You
going to
guys
be
know?
awesome.
Mhm.
Yeah, do you know about that, Sean?
Are they little shorts? Are
Yeah.
they? Okay.
Yeah, I think it's going to be like they did some comics a while back, and it was like little stories in between some of the books and novels.
It'll be animated.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think it's going to be some younger Dooku with
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Qui-Gon Jinn being the apprentice.
Mhm.
Qui-Gon, Liam Neeson's son, I think, is going to be voicing the younger version of him.
Oh,
So that'll
nice.
be cool. And I think I saw Ahsoka. Maybe there'll be something like
She's
in
a
the
young
Clone Wars?
Ahsoka. Yeah.
Okay.
So this is like right before she gets taken away to be a Jedi.
Okay.
So that's pretty cool. Was there another like animated show? I know they announced Visions, right?
Yeah.
What do
Yeah,
you
I
guys
think they're gonna
think
be-
of that?
I never
didn't
watched
watch
the
it
other
yet.
one. Yeah.
I watched it. I liked it. Like the first like 3-4 episodes, I definitely liked it. I think it was definitely different. I know it's not canon, so which is a good thing, right? Because they could have creative, you know, freedom to do like whatever they want with the animated show. So I'm curious to see what they do with the second season, right?
Mhm.
Bad Batch trailer. Bad Batch trailer got released. Season 2 is coming in later this fall. What else is there in terms of news? I think that's about it, right? Oh, another thing. So remember they were saying that Kathleen Kennedy does not want to do any like legacy character shows or movies, right? She doesn't want
Yeah,
to
I heard
revisit them.
I heard
she said-
something. Yeah.
Obviously, we can't recast legacy characters.
Yes. So why does she want to still have Donald Glover? Is it Donald Glover
Yeah.
as Lando still? Which
She doesn't
hey,
know what she's talking about.
yeah, I'm like,
Yeah.
what? I'm like confused because to be honest, I want a Lando show because I think Donald Glover did a beautiful job playing Lando.
Let this
I
sink
think
in.
he was
She said that right before
uh-huh.
Obi-Wan. And Ewan McGregor is a recast.
What happened?
She made that announcement
Mm-hmm.
days before the Kenobi show, which is
Mhm.
a recasted character. It's a
Yeah.
recasted legacy character, and everybody loves him.
Yeah, I don't know what
Nothing she says makes sense sometimes. She said one
Yeah.
time before, like the difference between Star Wars and Marvel is, like we don't have like a lot of, what was it like, stuff to go back and
the
do.
expansion, the expanded universe, but then
Like,
here
like
we are.
Marvel has all these old comics that they can
Yeah.
do stories off of. We don't have all that stuff.
Yeah, but we have whatever.
Yeah.
Doesn't make any
Uh,
sense. Like, I mean, there's some great
Yeah.
comics. There's some great novels. You could go
Mhm.
back and grab from that and that and that. Like, these are great stories. It doesn't mean that, like, just because you like read them a long time ago, that only you will like them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These are good stories that they could do.
Like, yeah,
series,
pick.
movies.
Yeah. I don't know either. I do want to share one more thing, a couple things before we get into the collectibles and we wrap things up. Sorry guys, we're like speeding through this because we made a promise under 2 hours. Check this out, guys.
Yeah.
I saw that.
Yeah.
I was freaking
good.
cracking up when I saw this. You got the Mando
Yeah.
Force Ghostbusters.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I was
That's
like,
good.
Force Ghostbusters.
yeah, I'm like, and then someone added the special effects. I was, dude, I was cracking up.
Yeah, that's good.
I was like, that's a good cosplay. I'm like, damn. Oh, I want to share this one too. So some of the costumes I got to see at Celebration. You got I think this is the what's that called? Fourth sister, who I think
Yeah,
is
yeah.
pretty
With the
cute.
little tails.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she looked cool.
Yeah.
Like I like the alien tentacles and stuff.
Mhm.
Like, she was a cool one.
Yeah.
Fifth brother.
Fifth brother.
Shouldn't all of the
mm,
Inquisitors
mm.
have Sith eyes?
I don't think so because they're not fully into the dark side.
But what's
They're not
weird,
full
they,
Sith.
I'd have to go back and watch Rebels. Like,
Yeah.
but the whole Inquisitorium is to bring, fallen Jedi there and force them to become
yes.
Sith. You
Yeah, they
figure
torture them.
They should all have Sith eyes. That would make sense.
Yeah. Guess
They
who
have a
has
whole
this?
f-
I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the pen. Yeah.
Yeah. Here's Kenobi's outfit, which is pretty cool. So my gosh, what's up with this storm? I'm like scared, like my power might go out.
Oh,
Hopefully not. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's it for in terms of announcements, right? Like, yeah. I think yeah, I think that's it. I don't think there's any other announcements. All right, let's go into collectibles. You guys ready?
yeah. Let's do it.
yeah.
Okay, so here's the newly announced life-size statue C-3PO. What'd you guys think of this?
Not gold enough. It's too much of a matte paint job, and I bet you they're just worried about the flaking, like on the original bust.
You think so?
Yeah, like when
did
I
that
see,
one flake?
yeah, the original one, they had flaking issues, but this
Yeah.
one, I mean,
6'2".
yeah, it looks great, but the color just bothers me.
Yeah.
Like we were talking about it last week, it's like when I see C-3PO, he's got to be like gold,
Yeah.
because even in the Attack of the Clones 3PO, he's too beat up and dirty. I don't know why. I think it's
Yeah.
that initial when you see 3PO on the Tantive and he's gold and him and R2 are walking around, that's just burned into my brain.
Yeah. So it's a nay for everyone.
Yeah, that's definitely that price is a big nay.
Yeah. I mean, for that price, I'd rather get the Boba Fett life-size statue. I think that was great.
Yeah.
So, let's see. Let's talk about. I don't think we finished talking about this, right? The heavy clone trooper with the bark speeder and sidecar.
Yeah, we were on that one. Thor came.
Yeah. What did you think? Anybody getting this besides moi?
Yeah, I'll probably get the clone,
Mhm.
but probably not the speeder.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
By
I
the
don't
way-
collect clones, so I probably wouldn't get it. I mean, I do have like Rex and Cody, and I'll get Jesse. I'll get like the main characters, but just to have just regular clone troopers, I don't have the space.
I love the sidecar. Look at that. You could actually bring it out.
Oh, that's cool.
By the way, that's how we should ride into Celebration next time, Sean.
Start building it.
Yeah.
You think they'll do that Walker?
Nope.
Yeah, I think so. I think so because they're promoting it really hard.
I don't know, man. Hey, I hope they do. Don't get me wrong. Their track record for like vehicles and showing us some stuff, it hasn't been good.
Well,
the
here's the
difference
thing.
I would say was they actually put that in marketing material. It isn't
Yes,
like they
that's
just
what
made
I'm
it
saying.
and took
And
it
stuck
to
it in.
con.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's probably coming.
Yeah. Like the Bespin Han.
Mhm.
Yeah.
They put him in marketing material and we don't have
Well, they
him.
put his shoulder.
They just kind of teased it. They they're teasing Mace. Like I don't know about Mace being made. They teased it, right? I mean, it might be a couple years before we
You
get
know
it.
what's a possibility?
Yeah.
Is Attack of the Clones Anakin.
Mm.
They put his shoulder in the Dooku art. Dooku is electrocuting him.
Yeah.
So that one could be coming.
You could do Mace, Padme, and Anakin. That would be amazing.
Oh, give it to me all. You know how much I love prequels, so give it to me. We're just missing
That's
Jar
what she
Jar.
said.
We're missing Jar Jar. If they make Jar Jar that like my prequel,
Dude, surprisingly, I
collection.
bet you he'd
I'm
sell.
selling all my Hot Toys. I give up.
If they did Jar Jar, surprisingly, I bet you he would really sell.
Oh, he would.
Mhm.
He would.
Yeah. All right, but $610. I mean, this comes with the clone trooper and the bark speeder and sidecar. Do you think it's worth it?
It's either that or you can go buy a statue, a premium
What's
form.
the price of the Return of the Jedi indoor trooper and speeder bike? Is it about the same?
500.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks like a bigger speeder,
Yeah.
especially the sidecar thing. So
Yeah. This
that's
is the other
probably
one.
about accurate. Yeah, okay, that's probably about where it should be.
So you have
Mhm.
Commander Appo, right? And then what's it? So you mean to tell me I got to buy these separately so that I can get the figures? Or
No.
No,
They
it comes
wouldn't do
with
that.
the one figure.
yeah, I mean, but do I like they don't
Like
sell
you
the
should be able to
vehicle?
buy the clone by himself, right?
Probably.
I don't think so.
Oh, geez. Okay.
Yeah, that would
Because
suck.
I don't see it though. You know what I'm saying? Like I haven't seen
Yeah.
it like sold separately. So I think that's how they're getting you. Like you have to buy the vehicles. And I
get
bet you
him.
that's and I bet you that's what they're gonna do with the chicken walker.
It could be.
Probably
Mm-hmm.
wouldn't shock me.
Yeah. Oh my god. There goes my money.
Mo money, mo
Well, that's a
money.
year and a half away. So
Yeah. That's what I keep telling myself. Yeah, it's a year. Yeah. All right. So this is something that I know Sean wants to talk about because we all know how much
Mhm.
Sean
Yeah,
loves.
that thing's cool. That's quarter scale too.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
he sent me that last week, and I was like, "Oh, dang,
Yeah.
What'd you guys
Yeah.
think? I can't
Looks
zoom
good.
in.
sick."
Yeah, I can't zoom in this pictures. It sucks.
I'm trying to understand the base. Like, how's it rock
Oh,
on
here we
top
go.
of metal? What's it supposed to be on?
It's just inspired.
Yeah, he's just
That's him standing on the cliff, and it's a little.
don't mind that they do this for all the bases, but
Oh, okay.
it's just him standing on Tatooine.
Yeah, it looks good.
You got the
I like the droid.
the
Yeah.
seeker droid.
Mhm.
Yeah. Oh yes, what a great concept.
Is it multiple head sculpts too?
It looks like
Yeah. What'd you guys think of the angry portrait? Because I know not a lot of people.
I thought
liked
they both
it.
looked good.
I like that one the best. I like it with the hood up.
Oh
just-
yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sold. I want this now.
Yeah, it looks good.
Give it to me now. Now. And it lights up too.
Does it?
It should, yeah.
Yeah, I think it does.
Well, that's
this is-
100% with me then, because
I mean,
It looked-
they're all their
the-
sabers lit up before.
The blade looks like it. I don't know.
It should
it looks
light
like
up.
the just plastic ones. It doesn't look like there's a bulb in
Yeah,
there.
Well, here, see, it looks like it's lit up there.
I don't know. It's
I
probably
think
Photoshop
yeah.
because of how they give you that glare. Yeah. Or is it could be photoshopped.
They better light this up. Well, you
They've
know,
also
one
got
thing
the droid thing,
lit
the
up
Pro
too.
droid, yeah.
See, they have to light
Hey,
it up.
that would be cool.
I need it now. I need it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that thing's
Who's
sick.
buying this? Who's with me?
I just got them all. I just got.
Breaking my heart.
Oh, right.
There's
Breaking
somebody
breaking
else
my
that
wallet.
teased one the other day. I will get this unless that other one, which I think you saw the base. I think it's going to be very similar. So
Yeah.
I
looks
am
good.
probably going
Oh,
to
look
get
at
this
that.
because that looks amazing.
That's what I like. Yeah,
Oh,
I like with the
Sean.
hood up.
This is what dreams are made of. Oh my gosh. Yes. I am sold on this. Sold. I want it.
Mhm.
Um
Oh, let me
Alright.
ask you. How
Yes.
did the when you were at Celebration, how did the two Sideshow Vaders look?
The
They look good.
Mythos, yeah.
if I had
Both
to
of
pick
them?
one, Mythos. And trust
Yeah.
me, everyone that was on the fence about the Mythos when they saw it in person was just
Changed
like,
their mind.
yep, yeah,
Good.
it looks good.
I liked it when I saw it. I just wanted to
Oh,
hear what it looked like in person.
Anthony, you have to get it. Come on.
Oh, I was
Revenge
getting
the
it.
Sith. Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. I
It's-
was
it's a
getting
good-
it. I just was curious. Did it look as good or better or what?
I think it looked better.
Awesome.
To be honest, a lot of these pieces that we saw And when I saw in Celebration, they look so much better in person, man.
That's
So much
usually the
better.
case.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that's one thing I love about like in-person cons is that like if you are not attending, at least someone that's attending can give you an idea of how it looks.
Mhm.
So, that's why I was like, yeah, it's a must. Let's go back to that. I have some. By the way, those pictures finally downloaded.
Oh,
Sean.
did they?
Oh my god.
Took forever.
Actually, yeah, it took forever. Oh, by the way, here's the bust, the
Ah,
Tuscan
there.
Raider bust.
And why does that
How
have to be
good did
so
that look in
expensive?
person?
It looks good. It looks
I want
really, really good. I don't know about
Yeah.
the bandolier. I have to feel it, but it looks good. I think
That's
Tom.
what she said. Yes.
Fail me, and you will not live to regret it.
You got me. Had no words. I was speechless. That's a good one. Yeah, the Tuscan Raider. Yeah, definitely good. I don't know about this one, guys.
No.
Yeah,
I
I have
don't
no
know.
interest in any of that stuff.
I have no interest. Bib, no, thank you.
Bib looks
Weequay
beat.
looks like how I look like in the morning after I take a dump.
Yeah, Bib Fortune looks like a beat up hot dog that blew up on the grill.
Yeah, and don't get me wrong, this is how they look like they were.
I know.
Yeah, but just not my taste. Not for
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, it's a niche thing. Like I definitely appreciate what it is, but
Yeah.
it's just not for me.
I think Tom's doing a great job with these. It's just
Yeah.
not for me. Dude, like this look. Dude, I feel like I will if I pick this up, I'll have a hex in my house or something, dude.
Right?
You know?
Shrunken head.
Shrunken head. I'm like, what the hell's going on here? No, but seriously, Tom and the Regal Robot Gang are doing a great job. I think this is the best one out of all the concept maquette. So I know this sold out pretty quickly, and congrats to Sean Stone too in picking this up.
Yeah.
Dude, they were like they were limiting the numbers because people were lining up and trying to pick up this thing. So, so congrats.
There it is. Hey, buddy.
To be honest, I would get this over the Tuscan Raider.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Do I get a discount for the floor model?
I know,
if
right?
if I buy the floor model, can I
just get that one, please, Tom? Please.
Yeah.
It looks so good.
I know.
Tom knows how to. Oh, this one I like.
Now that's an exclusive, right? Is that an exclusive?
This one? Oh no, this is coming soon.
Oh, okay.
This Rancor Corbella wall decor. So.
Now, where was that at? Was that up on the ceiling in his palace? Where was that thing at?
Seth Holocron. Oh, I'm blurred again.
I can't remember where that was at in the palace.
I think it was hanging on the wall or something. I remember hearing Tom talk about it.
Yeah, I think he showed a picture of it. I think it was up on the ceiling, like in a very obscure place.
Yeah. I like it though. I might get it. I might put it outside my Star Wars man cave. Here is the gaffy stick. I think the bottom one is the Mando one, and the top one is the New Hope.
Yep.
So I know the top one's 1,700. The bottom is 1,100.
Yeah, that's a little steep, especially if you want to pair it with the Tuscan bust. 3,000 for the Tuscan. I mean, you're looking at $5,000 just to pair that. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Sean Stone says he's getting the New Hope one. Yeah.
This looks good.
Yeah. I like the one with the snow on it versus the clean.
Yeah, here's the heavy Mando. I think we went through these last
Monday.
Monday. I just want to kind of show. This looks good. You must get this one. Must get that one.
Mm-hmm.
And here's this is the one I want to show.
That one looks good too. So
sorry for the reflection. By the way, the con had horrible lighting, guys. Like everything in that con sucked. Well, not I mean like the lighting, not the
Wi-Fi, the lighting,
the Wi-Fi. Yes, the Wi-Fi, the lighting, and I'm surprised they only had this portrait on the whole time. They didn't swap it out. So, but this looks great. You can see like his robotic foot there. The turbine looks great. It's a big piece, man. But oh man, what a beautiful piece. So
Yeah. Swap out the flaming blade for the regular one, and we're good to go.
to be honest, I thought his blade was gonna be on fire in the last episode.
When he
And I'm
did
like,
it, this is what I thought of.
Yeah.
Yeah, right, exactly. And I was like, oh, I wish there was like it was still on fire or something.
Yep.
So you could kind of like, people can be like, all right, well, now I could accept it and buy this beautiful piece. So yeah, no, this one I definitely want. This is a beautiful diorama.
That looks
guys,
good too.
guys, just too much money being thrown at
Hey,
everywhere.
back up to that C3PO, and it looked like it was some type of fan interpretation or something.
Yeah, it was like a
Not
Yeah.
that one, the one before then, where it's like he's kind of opening up like
Men in
Total
Black.
Recall.
yeah. This
That's
is
the Men in
or
Black.
Men in Black or something. Yeah.
Mhm.
yeah, Hot Toys and Sideshow partner up to do this bust. So
How that's a bust.
Mhm.
yeah,
Okay.
like a life
How
size
much was
bust.
that?
Oh, it's
No,
not
it
for
wasn't
sale.
for sale.
Oh, okay.
It was
All
just
right.
for the con.
Gotcha.
So I mean, overall there was a lot of good pieces. By the way, this one looks good, Anthony.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It looks
the
so much
past.
better in person.
I thought when I first saw it at the Sideshow Con, I liked it.
Yeah, and this one looks good too.
Yeah. That one started growing on me once I started seeing the video footage from the con, the Mando bust. I'm like, damn, that looks good.
God, jeez, guys.
Yeah.
And Grievous looks good too.
Yeah, I saw the other night you said that.
It's a big boy.
That's what
That was what she said.
she said.
You have the old one?
Yeah. I don't know why I need the new one. Because I'm an
Well-
a-hole that wants
well,
everything
if
Star
you,
Wars.
You
Ah,
buy
jeez,
that
guy.
one and you're thinking about selling the other one.
I'll keep you in mind. But to be honest, guys, like, if I won a lot of money, dude, I'm not buying any Lamborghinis. I'm not buying any
Buying collectibles.
Ferrari. I'm buying life-size Darth Vaders, Boba
Yeah.
Fett's,
Yeah.
Regal Robot. I'm like, oh, $1,700 for this gaff. Let me buy 5.
Choke change.
Yeah, let me get 5, one for each family member.
We
You
could
know?
fight at barbecue.
Yeah, we could really fight it. Oh, we broke one. I'll just buy another one. Yeah, I think like seriously, that would probably like be like the first thing I would do is like if I won like a lot of money, I'm going straight to Tom, buying some Regal Robot bus.
Oh, you'll go to him and get a custom Jar Jar. I know you.
Oh, by the way, did you guys watch the Collection Wars panel?
Mm-hmm.
I
No,
asked. I
didn't
was
see
like,
it.
Tom. It was one of my questions. I was like, when is the Jar Jar going to be made? And they looked at me
Yeah.
like, oh, of course, PJ was going to ask it. I think I saw my in the corner of my eye, Michael like shaking his head. Who the hell? He's like, who the hell's asking this stupid question?
He threw up in his mouth.
Yeah. Oh, here's the Mando exhibit. I forgot to show some of these pictures
wow.
before.
That looks
Yeah.
crazy good.
Yeah, they look great.
The Queel looks good. I don't know this droid, but yeah, it was a good time, man. I have to say, I seriously, guys, like, Sean and Anthony, I really hope we get to meet in person and kind of like, just hang out, have some beers.
Yeah,
Talk
Yeah, you
man.
ought to
about
come down to
the-
the beach sometime.
I know, I definitely want to. Trust me, I'm like, what con is close by to you guys, or at least halfway where we can meet up and just kind of hang out?
We can meet in Raleigh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
End of-
If there's
end
any
of,
cons, just let me
July.
know.
End of July in Raleigh.
Oh, end of July.
Katie Sackhoff's
I already.
gonna be there.
Oh, okay. Count me in. Now, if you said Sabine Wren was going to be there, count me in. No, I have. I'm going to San Diego Comic Con, so I'll see. I'll see what I could do. I'll see
When's
what I
that? When's the Comic Con?
could- July, second to last week of July.
Oh, another trip to Cali.
Yeah, it's the 25th. No, yeah, the 25th. I believe it's the last week of July. No, I forget. Yeah, the 18, 19, 20th, that week. So Yeah.
Yeah, well, maybe like
Uh,
after the summer or something.
yeah.
You know,
But yeah,
like
we gotta do something.
I do property management for vacation rentals, so I could probably get you a unit. So
Anthony, Sean, why didn't you guys tell me this before? I could have came down earlier. No, I do. To be honest, yeah, no,
summer's
seriously.
busy, but like after the summer,
Spring is the best, like
when
September.
units, yeah, like when units aren't constantly turning over, like I could
And it's not so crowded here.
yeah.
It gets
Well, so
crazy.
The owners, I've got like
how
a
about in
really good
September?
relationship with. Oh yeah, that'd be easy. Yeah.
End of September, after Labor Day, it's nice here.
Yeah.
Weather's perfect. There's not that many people.
And a couple of people that own them, I've got like really good personal relationships with, and
Yeah.
as long as it's not booked, I can usually say, hey, do you mind if like a friend of mine comes down? Like this weekend, my friend from back home, his two daughters, they're want to come down for the weekend, so I got him a unit.
Wow.
Hey, Nilda.
Hey, Nilda. Happy anniversary. I know it's Nilda and his and her husband's anniversary. So
Yeah, it's Joey's birthday too.
yeah, his birthday too. So happy birthday, Joey, and happy anniversary to you guys. This is the Cad Bane 110 scale by Iron Studios.
How big is that?
I'm wondering, since they did this, if someone will do a quarter scale version of it.
That's 1/10 right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
well,
I hope
Iron
they do.
Studios normally doesn't do quarter, and they did the quarter of the mall.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I think it's a shared license, right? So I think they probably like talk to Sideshow, and Sideshow, yeah, okay, if you give us a little bit of money, then we'll let you borrow the license or something like that. Yeah, they should. They should just come out with more. Well, I don't know. Do we want more quarter scale Star Wars statues? Oh,
I would.
dude.
Yeah.
I would too, but I don't know. I don't think my wife would want.
Need a bigger house.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna be a hoarder. I'm gonna come over. You guys are gonna come over my house. I'm gonna have like brown, like quarter scale boxes left and right here. And
yeah, your whole Star Wars room's in boxes, right?
Yeah, I'm actually, since I'm back on from the convention, I'm working on it. So I will have a room tour pretty soon. I know some people were asking for it, so it will be coming up. Guys, did we cover everything? I'm not sure.
I think so.
I think so, right?
Bounty pickups. We went through the news pretty quick, and Kenobi. Yeah. And it's 10 o'clock, so a little after 2 hours. It's not bad.
Not bad. Oh, what did you guys see the awesome Boba painting at Jerry Van Der Stelt's booth? I'll post a picture in the Sitcast group. Yeah, post it because I kind of want to see it. Oh, is it the Book of Boba? I'm not sure.
I saw somebody had one earlier. I don't know who did it, but it was Boba Fett. It was a side profile, and he had his gun facing up. It looked pretty good. I don't know who did the post. I don't know.
Yeah,
I saw it earlier today.
Oh, by the way, I forgot to tell you guys. So today apparently there was some some merch that dropped on Disney Store. I missed out on the Legacy lightsaber, the Obi-Wan Legacy lightsaber.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but my wife, she was on it earlier. To be honest, I didn't even know like they were selling stuff today, but she really wanted the Ewok like Mickey Mouse ears, so she bought it. She bought me this, which I'm like, damn,
it's a little Macquarie.
Yeah, I don't know why. She's like, yeah, I saw it. I just had a feeling you would like it, and I'm like, you're right. Even though I don't collect pops, this is a pretty
but
cool...
it's a Macquarie pop. It's a Macquarie. That's what's cool.
That's what's cool too, right? Yeah. And this one too. I didn't buy this. She didn't buy me this one because she wasn't sure, but she got me the Vader. I wanted to show you. There's a Camtono that was on sale. I'm not sure if it's sold out already. I think it might have been sold out. There was a Camtono thing that you could buy. I guess it's sold out because it was up there earlier. So I don't know. I guess I can't find it. Yeah. Okay. Never mind. Maybe we'll talk about it in the next show. So All right, guys. I just wanted to say thank you to everyone watching. We just went a little bit over 2 hours. Seriously, if it wasn't a weekday, I know we would probably go more than like 2 hours. Probably do like 3 or 4.
But yeah, there's been a lot of stuff though, because even Monday was a super rush. This was a rush.
I
now,
know.
Now, once you get all the celebration stuff out of the way, then we can kind of get back to normal and get the timing down.
Yeah. Well, it's funny because we never got the timing down in the first place.
That's true. That's very true.
I'm like, Sean, 2 hours.
Hour and a half. Hour and a half.
I gotta stop saying that. Maybe then we will probably hit
It's a 2-hour show. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I'll leave you guys with this. And main and midichlorians be with you guys and
Later,
always
guys.
and forever. Wait, real quick. Thank you, Anthony. Seriously, it was a lot of fun. I got to have you back on again. Thank you to Thor.
Yep.
And may the midichlorians be with you guys always and forever. Take care, guys.
Later.
Good night.
Fail me, and you will not live to regret it.
The dark side of the Force is a pathway to many abilities some consider to be unnatural.